little girl, I wanted to tell you a story about you one time. But then I forgot who you were because, well, I don't know. Do you want to do an introduction?
No.
What do you mean, no? Do you want to do an introduction?
No.
What is he doing here?
This is my puppet.
Why is he so dirty?
Because he's been sitting on top of the shelf.
I think he needs a wig. Bro.
That's my rig.
All right. Well, she's going to go do a costume change at the very beginning. I don't know what's going on with that.
Hey, you.
Making sure we're good here.
Go.
And we are good. So I am Dustin. That is Zelda. She walked away. We are Ghost Media Entertainment. And we are sitting down with the words. Today with, why are you not over here doing this? We're sitting down today with the band Tidus, out of Louisiana, not California, like I originally thought for some weird reason. But why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves, give us a fun fact, and we'll get moving.
What's up, guys? I'm Trevor, play guitar and sing, and I like to skateboard and play old video games. Or all video games.
Yeah.
But retro is my favorite.
Yo. Well, I'm Jace. I just play guitar. And fun facts. This is my room.
Oh, that's a good one. What's up, guys? I'm Brennan. I play drums, and I have some total vocals in the background. And I'm bald, dude. No one knows that. I'm bald.
You have to take off the hat, though.
Well, I'm not bald right now. I'm balding. I didn't shave yet. So
Okay.
I'm not. I'm kind of lying right now.
But
Usually it's dome is shining, and no one knows.
That's a pretty good fun fact, because that was probably like me knowing him for like 3 months thinking that he had hair until he took off his beanie one day, and I was like, holy shit, dude, are you sick? Or like,
Yeah,
what
dude,
happened?
everybody thinks that I have some kind of hair underneath here, and I'm like, I don't know how you know. It's like you don't see no hair. There is no hair.
Yeah, my brother's the same way. Like, he was just sharing pictures of himself on Facebook. He's like, back when I was young, had no tattoos and had a full head of hair. I'm like, bro, you look so different 5 years ago. I mean, it runs in the genes, you know. On my whole mom's side of the family, none of them had hair. Luckily I have hair. But my brother's like bald, and he's 10 years younger than I am.
Oh, you got them good genes then. That's what happened.
Jace, what was your fun fact?
Oh, this is my domicile. This is my camera.
We're sitting in his room right
Sitting in
now.
Jason's room.
That's his fun fact.
That's interesting.
I thought for some reason my brain heard, and I was gonna say I agree with you. Birds aren't real. They were replaced by
Birds are.
Reagan administration. Yeah.
Nice.
Jason's
You have any
fun
fun
fact
facts
being
about-
that he has the coolest middle name ever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally, dude.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
It is Coyote. That is weird. I can show you my driver's license.
Yeah, you just gotta block out your like
Yeah.
address and like.
So in
Yeah.
Ghost Media Entertainment, we steal Jason's identity.
Jace gives social security.
We need the 16-digit card number and the last three.
Yeah.
I got you.
Expiration date might be helpful.
Yeah. I bet. Big bet.
Okay.
Cool fro he got going on over there.
I
All the
know.
colors.
What's the question?
He likes the wig.
Oh, she's usually wearing the wig, but today she put it on Mickey. I don't know why. Your puppet Mickey. But yeah, so tell us about Tidus. How did we get started?
Started a few years ago, pre-COVID and everything. I moved to Baton Rouge and wound up meeting two homies where we kind of just like hung out in this big like storage unit and jammed. We'd play a bunch of covers and kind of just get drunk and hang out, and then one day I was like, hey, I want to like try out playing these songs, and that kind of just snowballed. They all kind of left. We got new members. I got Brennan in. Me and him been jamming for about 2 years now.
Close.
And one day we were just like, hey man, let's stop being a 3-piece and add another guitarist in there. So we found Jace, and our current bassist Damien.
Nice.
High A right now, but
Yeah, he too cool to show up
Too
for
cool
the
for school,
interview.
dog.
Typical bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Surprised you got a drummer in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most reliable drummer ever.
So you guys started out playing covers and stuff.
Oh no, we didn't start off playing covers or anything. I'd never be in a cover
Yeah, but
band.
I mean, not playing as a band, just
Just like hanging out, like drinking
Hanging out,
beers,
yeah,
playing a few
doing
covers.
cover songs and just jamming. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
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 So what brought you to the direction of the genre that you guys play now? Is it just something that you guys love, or like it's just what you sounded best in that scenario? Like what really drove you to playing your emo pop punk style?
So a lot of the songs, especially off of Days, I had been sitting on for a while. I came from kind of a small town where there wasn't too many musicians or, too big of a scene and everything. So nobody kind of wanted to play that style of music. And once I got to Baton Rouge, the first people I met were like super down with it. So we just kind of start pumping it in from there. And I don't know, I've always wanted to have that kind of really emotional but unique sound. So it's just kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
Been heart to soul, I guess. I've never really like tried to make it anything it's not.
Absolutely. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. She left me.
I'm a pretty boring guy. I get it. I don't want to.
No, it's not that. She'll do this about 50 more times throughout the interview. She might come back dressed in a Christmas outfit or a banana or with a bucket on her head or something. I don't know. She's a
I'm not
weirdo.
doing that.
You're not doing the bucket head today?
Not doing the bucket. Well, it's still has dirt and sand in it. So I did something without her. I don't remember what I was doing.
How dare
I
you?
think I was live on TikTok or something, and my wife was bored, and she came in here and she handed me this bucket and she put it on my head. She ended up handing me like an empty water bottle. I still have all this stuff on the ground. There's a hair dryer for no reason. She brought me some shoes that are tied together. Like
Old timey shoe.
I have no idea. She just brought me these things.
Just go with the flow.
Yeah, with the flow. I was going somewhere with a question before she got up and walked away. Like I had a whole line of questions in my brain. And then I got distracted. My ADD kicked in.
That's how my day's been going as well.
That's how my life goes.
Yeah.
But we were talking music, right? We're talking about genre.
Asking about our emo sound. Ooh.
Princess, Christmas princess outfit.
Oh, I
Tree
thought it was Little Red Riding Hood, but now it's just Ghost of Christmas Past. Okay, let's go.
It's a Christmas tree skirt.
I wish it was Christmas right now, bro. That's too fucking hot.
No, it's Halloween. It's got
Yeah, Halloween.
Halloween.
You can't skip Halloween.
I did it because I'm not.
We're emo,
It is
man.
the
We have to
best.
talk about Halloween on this podcast at least
Dude,
once.
literally black, dude. Let's go.
But yeah, I had a pretty awesome question. Here's my pants,
Dude, those are stylish. I'm not gonna lie.
flaming hot.
Those are sick.
Flaming hot.
But now that we've got more people watching, I feel put on the spot. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
But anyways, we have an emo pop punk style music. Where was I going?
I don't know.
Oh my God, I got so distracted.
You're always so distracted.
Now they're making faces at us. Okay, so let's talk shows. Okay, do you guys play a lot of shows? Have you played a lot this year?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we've played a bunch. We actually go on tour in a week. We're gonna be going, starting off in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and then making our way up, hitting Santa Fe, hitting Colorado a few dates, Dayton, Wyoming, and everything. Should be a good time.
Nice. When does that start?
August 6th.
Yeah.
Oh, so like that's
Sure.
Yeah,
Next
like
week.
Monday or something.
Yeah.
yeah, Monday.
One of
Yeah.
these days.
Nothing's
Well,
really-
yeah, not this upcoming Monday, but the Monday after.
Yeah.
I think the 6th is a Sunday, isn't it?
That's what I said. I think it starts on the
The
weekend.
3rd is a Thursday. I know that.
It's
3 days
it's on a day. I know
Three,
that.
3 days after Thursday.
We're gonna be doing it.
It's on a
My
day.
son's friend's birthday is on the 3rd, so that's the only reason I know that information.
Yeah.
we're going
Is he
floating on the
coming over?
river on Saturday. for the
Nice.
birthday.
Sick.
But yeah, you got tour coming up. So have you guys toured before, or is this your first time?
No, we've had a few tours this
We toured
year.
a lot this year.
Yeah.
honestly.
We started this year up, but
Yeah, we
just
kind of
been
started
a
doing
lot.
tours this
Yeah.
year, but then it just became like it'd be a week thing, or we're touring all weekend, and
Nice.
that's kind of how the past like month and a half have gone. We've just been stayed on the road, and then we like hit Texas not last weekend, but the week before, and then
We just came back from Mississippi and Arkansas for a weekend run.
Yeah.
played Couch Fest and everything out in Mississippi. We had this weekend off, and then next weekend it's go
Time to
time,
party.
baby.
Yep. Time to party.
I gotta hook you up with my buddy. He's putting something together out in Missouri.
Oh, that'd be
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. Get a little more north.
Next year. He's in a band called Lifeline, and
Okay.
they're like an alt rock. They remind me a lot of Green Day, their sound and stuff like that. But he's trying to put together a small little festival next year, and he's been asking about what bands I think would fit perfect with this festival. And I think you guys would fit perfect for this festival. It's like a mixed genre festival. It's just
Weren't we
excuse me.
gonna go to that before we moved? Before we
Well, no,
started
we were
planning
gonna-
to move?
We were gonna plan it for this year, and then we moved.
Why can't we just go take a trip down there and just?
Yeah, take a trip
Yeah,
and
come
then
on.
have us play, and then we can all hang out and we
Absolutely.
can all play dress up and all.
That's it. Then we can
you,
take
You-
pictures.
Drive
you gotta-
all 9 hours.
gotta wear a
or something.
banana costume on
You have
stage.
to wear. You have to wear your dino costume.
So apparently I started a thing. So I went to this show. Is that a different dino costume, or is that my dino
That's your
costume?
dino costume. It was over there on the ground. Someone picked it up.
Oh, because I don't remember putting it away. Anyways, I was with a band called Fight From Within and Heartsick. They are on tour right now, and they were about an hour away from us. And I've been wanting to meet with Fight From Within for a while. They're like a beat down, like deathcore type band.
Love that.
And so I contacted them. I'm like, hey, you guys are going to be in town. I would love to hang out with you and, do whatever, do some promotion. I've been working with you guys for a while, and, I want to meet you in person. They're from New York and from Michigan. Well, we started in Missouri, and then we just moved to Michigan not that long ago. And I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, I really want to bring my dinosaur costume. He's like, hell yeah, bring it. Wear it up on stage. So I'm like, I'll play it during Full Send. It's one of their songs one of their more popular songs. Well, I didn't know they opened with that song. So I rushed to get my costume on, and I jumped on stage, and he's like, the stage is yours. You do whatever the hell you want. You're good to go. Well, he was up, and he had his foot up, propped up on the monitor, and he's screaming his head off. And I come up next to him, and I'm like making the dinosaur's head bob and stuff like that. And all of a sudden I feel him swat. I'm like, oh crap. I got in his space. I'm interrupting everything that he's trying to do. So I went and hid in the corner, and I just kind of did a weird dance with the dinosaur costume because I didn't know what to do. I was freaking out. So I hopped off stage before the song even ended. And when the show got done, I'm like, dude, I apologize. I interfered with your space. He's like, dude, I was trying to grab you and like give you a headlock and continue rocking on. I'm like, oh my God, I thought you were swatting me away. So now since bands have heard that I was up on stage with them and did that, they're like, bro, you need to come when we come into your area, wear your dino costume. We'll put you up on stage. I'm like,
Yeah,
hell
that's
Yeah.
has to be a thing for
Yeah.
us now too. Once we come up there, y'all both have to come up dressed up like dinosaurs.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Must have.
We will
We
run
need to
that.
get a dino's costume for me.
We do need to get a dino. Yeah, I mean, you fit that one.
No, not really. I can't see through the. I can see through. I can't see through where.
We can all
I-
dress
I-
up like dinosaurs.
Yeah, let's all
Because
go.
you're short.
I know. Well, she's got this banana one. So these are all Halloween costumes from the past. And my son has this banana outfit that she likes to put on during interviews too. So I think she should come as a banana. It's a little dirty, needs to be
It is,
washed.
It's really dirty.
Banana versus dinosaur on stage.
Who would win in a fight between a banana and a dinosaur?
A dinosaur.
I don't know if you
Dinosaur
just
just
jumped in between his feet real quick, then like he might
I
slip
was
and
just saying,
just,
what if he slips on
Yeah.
the banana field?
he got the
Then-
little arm so he
Can't
can't
get
get back up.
Yeah.
Someone has to eat. Someone has to eat the banana first, though.
Yeah, you can't just, well, you'd have to peel your banana and then jump in.
Oh
What's
yeah.
it called?
You wear clothes under your banana costume. Don't look at me like that.
True.
Well, look, you might not win the battle, but you'll win the war.
Oh yeah,
And then he'll fall on you, and then he won't be able to get back up.
he's a real winner.
Yeah, they got little arms. It's hard for them to get back up. You ever seen a dinosaur try to make his bed? Anyways, let's get back to the music. And then we'll keep goofing off. This is how we roll. We goof off. We just kind of go with the flow. And then our ADD kicks in and we go off and way left field.
I have ADD.
Talking about, I do. You might, I don't know.
Might get it from you.
I mean, with that question and the way things are going right now, it's a possibility.
True.
But anyways, so what was your favorite town so far that you've been to on these tours? What's your favorite venue?
I think my favorite town so far has probably just been Tyler, Texas.
Shout out
It's
Tyler,
a,
yeah.
Texas.
it's a small little
People-
college town, and wherever we play there's always a bunch of people, and they're always going completely insane.
Yeah.
We played this really cool
That's
venue
awesome.
last time called Mosaic Venues, which was like our first basement show, which I've never even been in a basement. That's not a thing in Louisiana because you can't dig because we have water.
Right.
So we like,
Yeah, when we lived in Florida, it was the same way. There's no basements anywhere.
Yeah.
Like
You
a
did get it.
business upstairs too, like an art.
yeah, it was like
type-
an art gallery at the top and then like a venue at the bottom.
Like yeah, you go down these like stairs and it becomes like basement esque, like just
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dope. It's a
like
big
DIY
Super
punk
cool
venue,
punk.
like yeah, it was really dope.
basement.
We don't have a basement.
I know. We need one.
But
We have a
yeah, at the
30 pole
top they
barn.
had like cool like a bunch of Salvador Dali paintings everywhere. It's like this like
That's
weird
awesome.
mirror like fun
Yeah, like
maze
the fun
looking-
mirrors almost like the mirrors that make you look weird and stuff. They would have some of those here and there.
Yeah,
I
really
I just got a
fun,
lot of
man.
ideas. So we just, like I said, we just moved to Michigan. Where
How's that been? Do y'all have like cheese curds and stuff up there? I talked about this not too long ago.
Well, that's Wisconsin, but yes.
Okay.
See,
That's
See,
it.
we're so close to Canada. We get a lot of Canadian type cuisine kind of intermingled into some of the restaurants that we go to, like poutine.
Yeah, poutine is good. spot.
Phenomenal. Poutine is
Yeah, Jace just knows poutine apparently.
poutine is so good.
Fries and
But yeah, stuff like that.
Like,
Cheese curds are more Wisconsin because that's like cheese land.
Okay.
But we have a restaurant called Culver's, and they have the best cheese curds I've ever had.
Oh, yes.
All right, so we're gonna have to make a trip.
we got to talk about food. I'm getting hungry.
Well, why don't you guys come up here? You can stay at the house, and we can just put a show on in the barn.
Seriously?
Go.
you got a barn. That's sick.
But you gotta bring the speakers and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
We
Got you
could
covered.
bring a whole generator and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we got lights. This is
Yeah,
we're
this
in
is-
the pole barn.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
light.
word.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we could even turn this little corner that we're into because we needed.
This is our stage. What if we take this down and then they can just set up everything and then?
Well, I would put them on that side.
But that's all of our junk stuff.
All of the junk stuff can be moved. We can
Why
put it over in the corner and build a little wall right
We
there.
belong in the spot with the junk. That's about accurate.
Go with the junk. Well, this is like our storage space too. But like this little, so we started doing these interviews in this barn because there's no space in the house. And there's a lot of children. So this is like our getaway spot. Well, I built like a little stage out of scrap wood that I found laying around the house. And I put my wall flag up. This is all, well, you can't see it, but there's fencing. This is old fencing
Okay.
that I just nailed to the wall, screwed to the wall. And then I found some old like sheet metal, whatever, like old roofing material that you would use for like a chicken coop or something. There were 4 pieces of that. So I made a barn, like a half wall. So we're kind of just enclosed and it's a little homey little space, you know.
It makes everything feel like
It feels like our own space.
Like a squish, but like it feels like an office.
As long as
Kinda.
it's comfortable, that's all that matters.
But it would be the whole point of that. Yeah, the whole point of that thing was me telling you that was like this would be like a perfect little sound booth area.
Yeah. I was thinking this could be their stage. They can set up everything.
Listen, there's room for one person here, and it's probably a vocalist who just stands in one spot.
Sure.
Yeah, we got 4.
But yeah, I've since we moved here, I've wanted to put on a show here, but there's no acoustics. Everything just bounces. It would sound like crap. So we would have to figure something. Maybe when there's a whole bunch of bodies in here, it'd be different. But
Probably.
Yeah.
We have our own microphone now. We're also fancy.
yay.
We have our own microphone.
Matches.
I don't know. I mean, when I was younger, we used to just like throw like, beds and stuff against the wall or against the windows and be like, all right, that's good enough. Throw a show. 80
You
kids
ask
in
some
that
of your
house.
questions because I'm just going to keep going off in left field. And when we go off in left field with your questions, at least it's relevant to the conversation. Okay, here. Yeah.
What did you say?
It's your turn to talk.
Now
Why
I'm
are you-
matches.
Why are you removing it?
Because I can.
Ask your questions. They're rating on your face.
I'm thinking. Of a question.
Thinking, you ask the same questions every interview. What's your favorite?
But I don't want to do that one.
What's your favorite? How do you prefer
Whatever
your?
question you want to ask, let's go. Prepared to answer them all.
My favorite ice cream flavor is a birthday cake.
Ooh.
That's
I
one
like-
fun fact for you.
I like red velvet.
That's
Jason-
red
That's been my
velvet, yeah.
favorite.
Jason's
like
definitely
recently.
vanilla.
I like cookies and cream. though,
Aw,
but-
you surprised
I'm like
me.
really weird though, but my favorite, like all-time favorite cake is like cheap, like funfetti with no icing on it. It's like sweet bread.
See, for my birthdays, I always ask for the ice cream cakes from Dairy Queen. Those are my favorite.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, yeah.
No chocolate. He hates chocolate.
But okay, I do hate chocolate, but
But
my
he
favorite.
likes Reese's.
I do like Reese's. But my favorite,
as well.
my favorite cake, like box cake, is gonna be like just a plain yellow cake with chocolate.
Show him
frosting.
your mustache.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
I must ask you a question.
I can see it.
Oh, that's sick.
Steak.
I also have a mustache.
Yeah, he does. Where'd your mustache go? Oh.
I got the reverse one, yeah.
Reversal.
Where's your mustache? What's your favorite movie?
What's your favorite smoothie?
Smoothie.
My favorite smoothie.
Ooh, that man's smoothie.
I don't get many smoothies, but like I feel like whenever I go to like Smoothie King or something like that, it's like raspberries, blueberries,
Yeah.
you know, the wild berry
The
side
wild
of
berry,
stuff.
yeah. It's like slightly tart, like not almost sour, but not
Yeah.
sour.
Yeah.
Tart.
Smoothies.
I like-
Yeah,
Ooh.
I like the big like.
We need some smoothies.
What's your favorite smoothie?
Strawberry and banana.
Strawberry and banana. So there's a place up here called Tropical Smoothie.
Can we go?
Maybe one day.
You haven't said the magic word. There's a place called.
But yeah, Tropical Smoothie. They have like this peanut butter smoothie.
Peanut butter.
Oh,
That sounds good.
yeah.
Oh, it's dank. It's wonderful.
What's it called? Peanut butter chocolate?
I have no idea. It's peanut butter
How do you know it's
because I eat it once. Well, I drank it.
It's like you can also eat it.
No, yeah, I
That's-
feel like half and half
Well-
there. You eat a smoothie, you also drink a smoothie. It's a
It depends on if you have a spoon or a straw. Yeah.
true?
yeah, I guess.
I kind of want to go to Big Boy and have one of those smoothies.
You mean shakes?
Shakes.
Big boys. Have you guys been to a Big Boy? Is there a Big Boy down there? Kind of
No.
dying off. They're
Is that
dining
like
restaurant.
it's got like the statue though, huh? With the guy or whatever. Or no?
Yeah, with the guys.
Yeah. I've seen that. I've just never been. That's great.
Yeah. So they have this sandwich called the Slim Jim, and it's just like a plain like ham sandwich
Yeah.
or something. But the way they make it is just phenomenal. And I want a Slim Jim and a strawberry shake.
I think it was strawberry banana shake.
Strawberry banana shake.
Yeah.
Man, you're making me hungry.
We haven't ate lunch yet. Why are you looking at your wrist like you have a watch on, but you don't have a
Because
watch
I thought I put my watch on. But Trevor said one of his fun facts is he loves to play video games.
Dude.
Oh yeah, he did.
Okay, so what's your question?
Yeah.
Fine, I will ask it. What is your favorite video game?
Ooh, that's a
That's a hard
good one.
question.
Or board game.
Oh,
Not too big on board games. I play them with Kelsey. Me and my girlfriend play board games a lot, but it's never something that I'm like, hey, let's play this. She was like, hey, let's play Clue or freaking there's been a new
I love
one
Clue.
like it's like I'm not even gonna get into it because I don't know how to explain it. 'Cause I just suck at board games.
Is it called
But
Sorry?
I like the cheetah.
but favorite like video game.
No, it doesn't.
It'd probably be Mega Man. Like that's just always been my bread and butter.
Yeah,
From a little kid, I was like, hell yeah, that's my favorite.
you said Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about Mega Man.
I've got them like tattooed on my arm and everything. So,
Oh yeah.
but yeah, that's always been my favorite. I like old like retro games and stuff.
On Super Smash Bros. They have Mega Man.
Do they?
Mhm.
Yeah. No, I will absolutely body anybody in that game with Mega Man.
Our 4 and 6 year old are obsessed with Super Smash Bros. Right now.
Yes.
Well, if they're
And
trying to
they-
get
I
me
wonder
smoked,
why.
let me know.
They're so good.
I love that game. That's
They
probably
just jump off the edge.
at least one of my favorites, definitely. Shit.
They just jump off the edge to pick a map.
Okay.
So they're not.
What?
good
So
at
what's
it.
your favorite video game?
Yeah.
We haven't played one yet.
You say Fortnite. You're grounded.
We haven't played Fortnite.
I know we haven't played in forever.
We haven't played in a year.
See, I don't really play video games.
It probably needs to update.
Oh, fun fact. Our band name is actually named after a video game. I wasn't even thinking about that. It's named after Final Fantasy X. Main character in there is named Tidus.
Man, I haven't played since Final Fantasy VII. Back in the
That
early-
one's a banger.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but Tim was awesome. I liked it
And
enough.
my dad has
to name it after.
PS5.
So what's your favorite video game? Is it Smoosher Smash Bros?
What?
I don't know.
Say it again.
Smoosher Smash Bros.
Smoosher Smash Bros.
What is your favorite video game? Is it Super Smash Bros? That's what you've
I'm
been playing?
thinking.
Man, you think a lot for somebody who asks the questions.
Your name's Zelda and your favorite game is not Zelda?
No, because I've never played it.
What? You haven't played it? That's crazy. The game's so good. Every single one of them.
See, I haven't played Zelda since the 90s.
Yeah. You should
But
play
I always
Breath.
loved the characters. I always loved the name. Like, so her real name isn't Zelda. It's Zealous Faith. But she
What?
hates
That's
that
even
name.
cool.
And so originally she was supposed to be named Zelda, and then her mom switched the name on me in the hospital. Zealous Faith. So I was a little salty about that. So I still call her Zelda, and her mom refuses to call her Zelda. So.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite?
I'm still thinking.
Okay.
It's cool. We're buying time.
So my favorite video game. So the only video games I really play are like Beat Saber on my Oculus.
I've tried playing that
There's a
once,
pretty
I
cool-
got my ass handed to me. I was not good at
Oh,
that
it's
at all.
when you started it at beginner, you're like, this is boring, and then you switch to like a higher level, and you're like, this is too hard. But you have to like play it constantly to be decent at it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that game. So Beat Saber, and then any like golf game on my VR.
Got one.
Golf. I play Wii Sports Golf.
Yeah, we sport.
Yeah, we do. Well, we've got. My wife has the. What's that? What do you guys play Smash Bros on? What's that thing called? A Switch.
Yeah.
She has a Switch, and they've got the
Sport Camp.
what's the word? The sports games,
Nintendo Sports, I think they call it now.
something like.
Yeah.
And there's a golf one, and I do pretty good at that one.
I did terrible at that one. But sometimes I do better.
I like.
So, what's your favorite video game?
I just told you.
You were just agreeing with the conversation. So the sports.
Yes.
Deep in my heart, I'll always miss Wii tennis.
Dude,
Yeah,
my favorite was
Wii
bowling.
tennis. Yeah, bowling.
I used to go ham on some
Bowling
bowling.
is the most fun. Honestly.
They had the
Yeah.
glitch where you can get the two front people, and if you took like both the controllers, you could just smack it really hard, so it would just stay in between and glitch out.
You can?
That is crazy.
Maybe on the Wii. I don't know if the Switch will do that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, it was
on
the
the
Wii,
Wii, like
probably.
the first Wii Sports.
I wonder
Good
how
old
many
glory
televisions
days.
were broken because of the Wii.
Oh,
there were millions probably.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't broke because, like I said, the 4 and 6-year-old are constantly playing games on that thing. I'm surprised they haven't broke one of the TVs yet trying to play these games because they don't wear the straps.
I wear the straps.
Okay, great.
I'm the only one who wears the straps in this house.
So, what's your next question, Graf? How do you prefer?
Seriously, that one right now?
How dare you?
Is there a law on which questions you can ask in which order?
Yes.
Then you ask the questions. I feel like these guys have a good answer for that question. We should probably talk to them instead of each other.
Like,
How's that sound? How do you prefer your nachos?
the cops are coming.
I just the good old like fake cheese and jalapenos, pickled jalapenos.
Did you say fake cheese?
Yeah, you gotta get like.
Dude, no, you gotta. It's, I think the best nachos are just your queso, not nacho. Does that count? Would that count?
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, if
queso
you get like,
cheese
if,
and
'Cause
like,
it's like queso with like the peppers in it and whatnot. Like,
yeah. I mean, if you get like legit queso with like pico
So-
and shit like that.
so check this out. There's this place. We actually just ate it yesterday. I just got it
oh,
yesterday.
dude, Ideal Market. I already know.
No. I'm talking about K Street. in
Okay.
Hammond. There's this cheese dip. It's a pepper jack cheese dip with crawfish in it. They peel the crawfish tails and put the crawfish in there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
Okay,
amazing.
so you guys are playing a show in your garage, and we're coming just for that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
We got
Okay.
Yeah, that's like all we really have, to be honest with you, is food.
yeah.
That's about all it is. It's food and swamps.
Yeah. Wait.
Alligators.
You got an abundance of mosquitoes.
Yeah, and a bunch of mosquitoes. And
You can
they
also
big,
buy
too.
alcohol literally anywhere.
You can go to a clothing store and they're like, "You want a fifth of Jack Daniels?"
Yeah, you walk in CVS and that's like the first thing. It's like, yo, let's get
Alcohol.
hammered.
Yeah. So I did spend a week in New Orleans, Narlands.
Nolan.
Yeah.
Narlands.
Noah.
But I was there for work, and they took us to this place, this old plantation mansion place. And that was the first time I had a po' boy, like an authentic po' boy, shrimp po' boy.
Yeah, those are good.
And I had that, and then they had these grits that I hate grits, but the way they made them was like a Cajun style grits
Yeah.
to go with it, or was a risotto, not grits. It reminded me of grits, but
I
Anyways,
love grits. I was gonna say I eat grits like almost every day. Like
Yeah.
one, because it's like the cheapest thing that you can ever eat, and it's like super good. But like two, I just like make the best grits in the world.
how do you prefer your grits? How do you make your grits?
Cook them a certain way. Throw like half and half. Throw an egg in it, like salt, pepper, a few seasonings, and a ton of cheese in it, and then just down the hatch.
Down the hatch.
This guy just likes breakfast food.
I
period.
do. I live off of breakfast
Well,
food.
what's weird about grits is like they make it pretty much with a lot of different meals. Like when
Yeah, I
we
was
lived
gonna say that's
we were
the
making
cool
grits
thing about
with
the
dinner.
South is that you can get like grits and like fish. Like
Yeah.
that's like a
Yeah.
totally normal thing down
You get
here.
country fried
Yeah,
steak.
grits and
Yeah,
shrimp and or grits and lobster.
Yeah.
Like
which
that's a
totally
lot.
like just works in my advantage because I will take any chance I can to devour grits.
Okay. Are you bored already?
Yeah.
Like, cause we
Is
switched
my
from
grit talk
to
not
grits.
good enough
Doesn't
for
like
you?
grits. She doesn't like grits.
I'm explaining the delicacies.
I
of
don't
grits
even know what
to you.
grits are.
They're like an off-brand
Oh.
oatmeal.
What do you put it down?
They're a southern oatmeal.
So the goat.
Gross.
Oatmeal is also southern. I'm not sure.
I don't know, man.
Where is
Wait,
oat?
so nachos are dope.
I know what kind of nachos
Okay.
I like.
Okay, tell us.
The breakfast nachos.
Breakfast
That's
nachos.
not good, but
Oh, scrambled egg and nachos. I feel like, dude, that would be.
So
Those are, yeah.
we bring it up every interview because this is one of our main questions.
I ate it without them.
Yeah, and she's grounded for life. So basically,
Where are you
we
grounding me from?
eating it without me. So we interviewed this band called In Dying Arms, and the vocalist Orion Stevens. This was one of the first times we used this question: is how you prepare your nachos. And he told us about his breakfast nachos. And basically, she always cuts me off and says it's basically a breakfast burrito, but with nachos instead of a tortilla. But he like puts chorizo and like
Eggs.
breakfast
bacon,
sausage and eggs and
sausage.
bacon and
I didn't eat it with
queso
sausage.
and all kinds of stuff.
I
yeah,
didn't eat it with
chorizo.
sausage.
And it sounds bomb. So we kept this question on forever and ever. We've been asking it for over a year. And we tell pretty much every single person that we ask about these breakfast nachos.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that now. I think he's on to something. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest eggs with my nacho guy. I don't
What are you
know.
gonna think about it though?
It's here and there for me.
If you like cheesy eggs, you're just substituting different cheeses. If you think about it, because you're just putting liquid cheese on your egg instead of like
Using
shredded
different type of
cheese.
yeah.
But it also, I guess it would also depend on what kind of nachos you're getting. Like I feel like like the fake cheese. Like you would have to get like actual nacho cheese.
No, yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Fake cheese is just
Yeah.
like you're at the movie theater or something. Like,
I don't know. We usually like make crock pot like nachos. We
See
like
that?
do like half
Yeah.
a thing of like sharp cheddar, and then like half a pound of the queso.
Yeah, see that
Cook a
right
bunch
there.
of beef and then like cut up peppers, like red jalapenos, red peppers and stuff. Throw
Throw
it in
some
there.
jalapenos in there. Yeah.
Yeah, and let
I
it
love
sit
jalapeno.
in the crock pot for a little while, and then just like go to town.
I didn't even think about throwing it in the
I'm
crock.
coming out with like all the like southern references. Like, get out of here, go to town.
Yeah, why don't you guys come up for a visit? We've got plenty of space and we're just gonna cook all day.
That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Screw
Oh,
playing
we
music.
We can make some
That should have been my
Gumbo,
fun fact.
yeah.
Is that I just like to eat everything. I have the stomach of a golden god, so I don't gain any weight, but I should be about 300 pounds.
We go up there.
Same.
We make chicken and andouille gumbo for them.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
gumbo. Actual gumbo.
Love that.
I think we just need to go down there.
Yeah.
We're just gonna
I
crash
did that for a band
at
not
Jason's-
too long
in
ago.
Jason's studio here. They don't have
Yeah, y'all can all come stay in Jason's room.
this. Yeah. He can sleep on the couch.
Yeah,
We'll keep him up all night playing drums, probably.
Hashtag taking over Jason's room, dude.
Yeah. Let's do
Squatters' rights.
Okay, so we've goofed around for quite a while and we've been kind of all over the place. This is probably the most all over the place interview we've ever done.
Honestly,
love that.
I love it. I'm not gonna lie. This is like
No, that's
we don't do many of these, but this is like the one that I feel most like I'm not like awkward and I feel like
yeah. I
it's
feel
like
like I'm.
no, and that's why we
Yeah.
do them the way that we do, because if we're not just having normal conversation, being ADHD and just goofing off, then it feels too formal, and then I get nervous, and then I fumble my words, and when my brain shuts off and I forget what I'm saying, then I feel more pressure that way
Yeah.
if it's more
Yeah.
formal, and
If
you know.
if I'm not here, then he'll.
I hate doing interviews without her now. It's like she's my little sidekick. But you know, we're on a schedule and sometimes she's with her mom. So can't control that. I was going somewhere with this whole sentence. Where was I going with it? Oh, since we've been goofing off, we only got about 15 more minutes left. We do need to talk about the EP. Why don't we promote that a little bit? That came out June 8th. What was the name of it? I'm sorry, I don't remember.
It's called Chip Teeth. It's a 4-song EP that we did with Alan Day for 4 Years Strong. Me, Brennan, and our old bass player Logan. We were still a 3-piece at the time. Went up there to Springfield at Ghost Hit Recordings, which is really sick spot. Like
in an old church, like a renovated church, like 1700s church.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
yeah, and like an old nice part of town. But yeah, there's a studio on the second floor of the church. We got to hang out and mess around a lot and put out those 4 songs, and I'm like really proud of them. Sat on them for a while because we got back and got Jason Damian involved with the band, so we just released it. I'm sorry, I'm kind of spacing out for a second, but yeah,
We
we
just got a cassette for it actually. But
I did see that. Yes.
yeah, we
Yo.
just made the website and dropped the cassettes. We got these from Cryptic Carousel. Came out freaking awesome. They sound awesome.
It's really dope.
Yeah, I was looking at the website. I'm like, oh my God, they have cassettes.
Yeah, I love physical media. If we can put out any type of physical media for all of our releases, then I'm definitely the person to want to do that. I'll collect and own way too many vinyls and cassettes that I have no business spending money on.
Yeah. No way to listen to them, but I got them.
Oh, I've got ways to listen to them. I just don't have the money to be paying for all of them.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I wouldn't even have a way to listen. I mean, do they even sell cassette players anywhere right now?
I'm sure they do,
Yeah.
but like it's kind
It's
of
like
I
an
get what I
Amazon thing.
it's just so
like-
outdated now. Like
I
Right.
think it's a niche community. Like, there's people who don't like it, and then there's people who love it. And I'm one of the people who love it, so I don't care.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it would bring back
Everything
a
we
lot
do
of
is all
memories.
based around our own interests about stuff that we actually care about and like doing or whatever. Like,
Oh hell yeah, 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 it's super cool. Yeah, I know. My oldest boy's into vinyl. He ended up getting a record player for like Christmas or something. He ended up it doesn't work anymore for some reason or something. I think he broke it.
Yeah.
I think he broke the needle on the arm.
yeah, they're delicate.
Replaced. But yeah, he's got quite the collection. But he's into more like Pink Floyd and like the older classic rock style music.
It's a good
I mean,
place to start.
Yeah.
He listens to a lot of everything, just like we do. We're kind of all over the place. Like we had a bonfire last night, and our playlist went from like '90s country to BB King to Lorna Shore to Miley Cyrus. We were all over the place.
I feel like you like that's the hint of a really like good musician or person with a good taste in music is whenever your playlist can just like go off the wall like that, because that's how mine are. Like,
Yeah, and I love it because they're all songs that I love, and I don't care who's judging me, really.
Yep.
Everybody's like, "Why are we listening to this song?" Oh, we went from it went from Point North, which they're like a alt rock type of band, and then it went to the '90s country, and then it switched over to Jethro Tull,
Nice.
and that's when people were really questioning my sanity. They're like, "What are we listening to?" I'm like, "This is Jethro Tull, bro." And it was one of like the 20-minute songs that he has. They're like, "Can we change it yet?" I'm like,
No.
"No, I love this." Like he's playing his, let's go.
You're gonna like it.
It happened today, man, and my radio went from Conway Twitty to Project Pat, and I was like, all right, this is how we
This is
That's
how
how we
it's gonna
living.
be. Yeah.
Yeah. I love music all the way around. We deal with more deathcore bands and chord type genre bands, but we promote literally everybody, and I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you blinking?
Something happened.
What do you mean something happened? Did you poop your pants? Oh. But yeah, the EP. You said you've been sitting on the songs for a little while. You went
yeah,
up and
we sat on
recorded
them for about a year after recording them and everything. Made sure we were all like tour ready and all that good stuff. And we released it June 7th, 8th, and we've literally just been on the road since, or trying to play as many shows as we can. And we just announced that we're gonna be dropping 3 songs with some friends of ours from Albuquerque, New Mexico, called Moonhaven. So we'll have a double release for this year.
Nice.
Everybody's blood boiling.
Yeah.
Trying to stay busy.
Yeah, I mean you have to. You don't want to feel too stagnant, But yeah, what time we got? I can't see that. So we got time from one
The
for.
wall.
Oh, Zelda wanted to bring up. So the idea that she would like to take this down. We'll probably just move it off to the side, but she wants to paint this wall black behind us and have stickers of all the bands that we interviewed.
What?
So
Y'all send us y'all
she would love it
address
if
and everything
you
after
guys
this,
could
and I'll
send
send
us.
y'all a care package with like a bunch of stickers,
Yeah.
merch and stuff.
That'd be awesome. Yeah. I'll shoot you. I'll message you the address and everything.
Yeah, and also send us your sizes too. Let us know what sizes you are.
Yeah.
Y'all are.
What's that?
Let us know what sizes y'all two wear.
Okay.
Shirts and everything.
I mean, do you have youth sizes?
We do not, but we have smalls.
Yeah,
Extra small.
we both wear small,
Well,
so that works out.
We got it. Yeah.
If you have extra small, I guess.
Y'all
that
like
would
y'all wear
work.
beanies? We got beanies too.
I'll take a beanie.
Yeah, we'll wear beanies. We live in Michigan. We wear beanies from like October to
There you
like
go. Good thinking. Good job.
it's like 0 degrees. Well, it gets negative sometimes.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm over here.
With the wind chill,
Yeah.
like it could be Yeah.
It literally says
It could be like 10 below, and then with the wind chill, it could feel like 40 below at
It's
times.
literally 100 degrees outside right now.
It's 100 degrees, and plus we have humidity, so then it feels like 110 outside because you're like
Yeah.
like smothered.
Yeah, it's been raining off and on for the last few days, so the temperature has dropped. We're probably only in the 70s right now. The humidity is just gone, so we're super happy. We haven't spent any time outside today. We should have.
I have.
You have. No.
And we used to have plans to create this morning before you guys woke up. to go to this.
Did you? I mean, we didn't wake up. So we had our campfire last night, and it was us and some teenage kids and some other adults, and we didn't leave the bonfire until like almost 5 a.m. I think it was 4 a.m. when we came inside.
Wow.
So we had a long night.
Nice. I like bonfires.
Yeah, it's too hot for a bonfire right now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the
Yeah.
cold to kick in so I
Yeah.
can make some s'mores. I was thinking about that yesterday.
Cold,
I
yeah.
saw this thing where somebody put s'more cream
Huh.
and then toasted that and then put a sandwich on it instead of it like,
You mean the marshmallow fluff?
yeah. I think
Yeah.
they like took chocolate and then like put it like that, so it was like a reverse s'more.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Right?
I wonder if you could fry a s'more.
Deep fried s'mores.
Ooh,
Fried
let's go.
s'mores.
You would have to probably put it like in some kind of batter to
Yeah,
keep the
like
to keep the
Yeah.
chocolate in the marshmallow from like just gooing all out and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But that would be an awesome idea.
Ooh.
Like instead
I've
of
had fried Oreos before, so like I feel
Yeah,
like
fried Oreos I've had, but I don't think anybody's ever deep fried a s'more before.
What's fried Oreos?
A deep fried Oreo.
it's
just put 'em in,
like
like,
heaven
pancake.
sent. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
There was a
You ever go to a fair? I guarantee you there is a food stand that's selling deep fried Oreos. It's always there.
Absolutely. See, one of my dream things to do. Okay, so I'm not a fan of French fries. Like I could eat a handful of French fries and I'll be good. Like I can't just sit there and devour. But one of my dreams is to open a French fry food truck. And then
That
just
would
have different styles of French fries.
My heart
Yeah.
just dropped whenever you said that. I just thought of all the endless possibilities
that's-
of
dude,
fries.
literally-
There
and
are
toppings.
so many possibilities. Like you can make
French fries.
taco French fries and
I
just
was
have like
thinking,
taco
like,
meat and all that stuff. Like Philly cheesesteak French fries. That sounds bomb.
Yeah.
How are you gonna make this?
You just use French fries and then instead of putting
Yeah.
things
We
on
haven't stopped
bread,
talking about food for the
French
past
fries as your
hour.
bread. So you do all your Philly cheesesteak, you would have your cheese and your steak and then your peppers and your onions and stuff, and then just put them over the French fries.
I want these things that he's talking about now.
Yeah.
I want it all, dude.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want these fries.
All right, so which one of y'all are buying for lunch?
You needed to open this thing like yesterday, man.
Yeah, I know, but we're poor. We got 5 kids. We have to
I
take
will
them
sell
all out of
my
the house
soul.
first.
I'll sell my soul right now for some Philly cheesesteak
Yeah,
fries,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Zachary and Joshua were kept out of the house today.
They were kicked out of the house because they were being naughty.
No, they just kept coming in and out of the house.
That's an everyday normal thing.
So
Well,
they just got kicked out.
We are pretty much done. We can talk about kicking the kids out later. The last thing we always love to do is make sure that whoever is watching this can find you guys. Where can we find your
And
music?
they'll find stuff.
What?
And they'll find stuff for us.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later. They said they'd send us a care package,
Oh, okay.
stickers and stuff. But anyways, where can we find you? How can we find you? Where can we listen to your music? How can we get merch? Literally promote yourselves.
We are on literally everything. We have a website that's titusband.com, so that's super simple. On Instagram, we're Titus_FBCK. Not gonna say that word because there's child present.
It's also TIDUS. Some people try to spell it as TITUS, and then they
Yes.
can't find it because it's So
Yeah. There's also another one on Instagram called Titus Band. Don't follow that one because it's a bunch of crypto hacking nerds who took
Yeah.
over
No,
our account.
we got hacked.
But yeah, same thing with Facebook, Tidus Band. Our music's on literally everything that you can find music on. We're on Spotify, Apple Music, Bandcamp.
Got a YouTube video.
Yeah, we have a music video, and all of our music's also on YouTube, along with that video and some guitar playthroughs me and Jace did.
Yeah,
Some new ones we're gonna be doing for the Chip Teeth EP.
Mhm.
Nice.
So yeah, y'all can go check all that out, and literally all the links are all on our website, which is once again it's tidusband.com. And
Yeah, and it's
buy
actually
all of our
pretty
merch.
easy to access. Once you hit the link to the website, you have your little promotions and you have some merch and stuff there, and then you scroll down and it's got your Spotify and everything right there listed. It's super easy to access.
Yeah,
I was
we're
on it earlier.
TikTok and post dumb videos all the time.
Yeah, you can look us up on TikTok and see me grittying and just doing stupid things along to our songs. It's the funniest because I'll do stupid stuff and then everyone like will comment and be like, "What band is this?" And then they'll like reply to their own stuff like, "Oh my god, this is the band's page." Like I didn't even realize it. Like they just think I'm like, some random guys like music. Like no,
That's
So,
awesome.
No, that's me.
that's me, baby.
Yeah, we're on TikTok too, but I don't post a lot of stuff. Once in a while somebody will say, "Hey, can you post this on TikTok?" And I will, and I'll get 200 views and I'll be like, "This is pointless." But I just don't have the time and consistency with TikTok to keep up with the algorithms and stuff. So I just go on and I'll watch videos and I'll comment under the business name, and that's how we got the following that we got, to be honest with you.
I'm gonna say that also sometimes sometimes you don't have to post, just interacting with random people and
Absolutely.
TikTok is just it's very easy to access. It's very accessible. Like in order to meet new people, like I've met so many people just based off TikTok only because
Same.
oh well they found a video of mine on the free on their For You page and then they comment and I comment back and then we end up having a whole conversation and then now like oh like we're friends like we're on
Right. Yeah, we found a lot of bands to promote off of there. You go through, to be honest, I don't know how the algorithms work, but you go through my TikTok and it's mostly music. But once in a while, like a police chase video will pop up and I'll watch it. And then for the next 3 days, it's nothing but police chase videos. I'm like,
It's
bro,
okay. I open up our
one
TikTok
video.
sometimes, and there's like a clown girl video, and I'm like, "Yep, I know what Vernon's watching."
I'm getting hit with these AI things too. Yeah,
trying to be incognito and it didn't work.
whatever those things are. Roses.
Oh, you're talking about a new trend where they're on live. They make so much money off of that. Do you know
Well,
that?
that's why it's popular right now, because there was like 3 main people doing it and they were making bank. The one girl that keeps getting brought up, like she is the most boring person to watch.
The one that keeps doing the other.
Like, she's monotone with the popcorn. I
Yeah.
do not like watching that one because she's just very monotone and it's not entertaining to me. But there's this other girl that always has elf ears and she's blonde and she's smiley, Cherry something. She is entertaining to watch for a few minutes, but like, yeah, it's
Bored of
very
myself,
repetitive.
I never download TikTok, and the only time I'll like check it is just to see how many views we got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the followers are.
No, there's a lot of good stuff on TikTok, but there's a lot of freaking weird stuff on TikTok. And
My feed is kind of cursed. Like my feed is just really messed up memes and then just like video games. That's about it. Like and then like sometimes it's just random stuff pops up like what you said, like police chase. Like there's one time there was like a WWE video that popped up and I wasn't even watching it. I just like had my phone down. It just kept playing over and over again. I picked it up, kept swiping. Next day, my whole feed is just nothing but wrestling. And I'm like,
don't lie. You were watching TikTok on the toilet and you had to set your phone down to wipe. And that's when it was.
Yeah.
You were too good at this. You're way too good at this.
That's how I live my life. But all right, guys, we got to get going. Dinner was ready 30 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, I'm
Didn't you
starving. Yeah, I'm starving. You did nothing
But yeah.
food and I'm
Well, we always schedule these at this time anyway, so we're used to eating dinner late on these type of days. But and then you go to bed. I mean, it is 8 o'clock.
Oh yeah, it is 8 over there.
Do you have anything you want to add before we say goodbye?
No.
We weren't cool enough.
Well, because you licked it. But you can't see me from back there. I need to get new lighting in here. Anyways, it was a pleasure hanging out with you guys tonight.
Hey, dude.
Yeah,
Um,
same.
Thank you for having us.
We appreciate you guys coming and hanging out. Sorry it was so rabbit holy today.
Oh, no, man.
No,
that was-
That's
we
what it's
all
all
had a
about.
good
I mean, I
time.
kinda- I
Yeah,
kind of
that's
warned
fun.
you guys before we started. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was fun hanging out, getting to know you guys. Go ahead and shoot me a message, whatever you need, really. For literally anything. If you need promotion, if you need me to throw a flyer up on the page,
Ooh.
whatever you guys need, just let me know and we'll get it thrown up. It might take a few days for me to get it posted up. Lately, I've been in this weird funk, and I've probably got like 15 messages I haven't even opened up yet. I feel really bad.
Totally know
So-
how it
That's
goes.
exactly how I am right now.
Yeah.
I do get like
big
that
same.
sometimes. So like I didn't post it all yesterday, and today the only thing I've posted was for you guys. So
Well,
like,
we
it's-
appreciate that.
it's been one of those weekends, you know.
Yeah.
And I do got to post a couple things tonight because we got some more interviews this upcoming week. But Zelda's World of Music. She started her own page where she interviews bands by herself. But
What?
with
That's cool.
with our schedules and everything like that, it's just been wonky, and we just haven't done anything with it.
Yeah.
So we got to get that going.
I feel
Eventually.
like the last time I did that, it was like last year.
You interviewed one band, and we did it for
It was
both.
also Sticky. I
No.
also interviewed Sticky.
No,
And then Sticky interviewed
no, you
me.
did the Bradley Graybeard and the Awesome Sauce Band, and you had all your brothers with you. We did that on your page.
We did. Yeah, we did.
But anyways, I've been trying to say goodbye.
I know I have been.
Yeah.
No.
Anyways, like I said, it's a pleasure having you guys on, getting to know you. Just hit us up anytime.
Yeah,
I'll
we
message
super
you.
Appreciate you. We'll shoot us a message. We'll get y'all a care package and everything. Get y'all
Oh, we
full
appreciate
type
that.
gear. No, we'll definitely be in touch.
For sure. But yeah, you guys have an awesome night. We're gonna go eat some dinner.
Big save.